ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashaphi taka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
Chief Justice Jongka Yeng Bishar Meghalaya High Court Justice Sanjeev Banerjee haga khat khandai trek Risau Arja Plie la plipat ba ka shlam trekam joka District and Sessions Court haga shnong Khliehtryshi West Jante Hills District haga jingsa khilang jong Justice HS Thank you Justice W Dingdo Additional Judge Justice B Bhattacharjee sembut menteri rang ba ka jela ba singa bhalang dhar MLA jangam Joy uba Wailat Miki Shela Deputy Commissioner jaka West Jante Hills District uba PS Solia District and Session Judge NA Khan ki Mukter ki Noyalam Shnong bat kiwi yakni ki yeng kashari ka bahe khatway point shispa andrupu ar ekar latay haka jinglot ka balai pho san color prapho khandai lak prapho ar hajatungka Chief Justice ka Meghalaya High Court Sanjeev Banerjee ha bakran ha ka jingalang uloong bakni ka kashari kan ajing mentoy bat kan salong kan jing mentoy ki pat ba banyak khon ya ki mukadama jongki
Oh, this is a wonderful idea.
Close.
This is, we must do it everywhere. Yeah.
Now we
Does that work? The information kiosk?
I'm very happy to be here. I will repeat it again because this inauguration today marks the near completion of the permanent court complexes which have been established all over Meghalaya except for in East Khasi Hills in Shillong. On a basis, I think we are the state which has accomplished the most with regard to the installation of capacities in such as buildings and these kind of buildings and other with regard to technology advancement even in the High Court and this, I must say, the completion of these projects also was after the challenge posed by COVID, and I remember we had come for the inauguration of this laying the foundation stone. That was on 23rd March 2019. And then after that, the construction started and COVID happened, and everyone knows that for those 2 years, it was sort of 0 years where nothing really happened, and construction, in fact, all over the country stopped. In this regard, I would like to really, give a mention, not a mention, what we call it, to our Chief Justice. But since he's taken over the mantle of Chief Justice of our High Court, he has relentlessly traveled and made sure that all infrastructure projects are in place and expedited. And I dare say, and I'm sure that now this is also a testament of his relentless work, this kind of facilities and these kinds of everything available. So not only that, I would like to, since we're an audience here and maybe young students are here and lawyers are here, that even we have established the National Law University, which is the endeavor of the large part of our Chief Justice, and also even in the High Court Annex, we have got a beautiful auditorium. So all these things, now they're standing there, they are, what we call it, they are there for everyone to see. And I am proud and I have been able to be a part of it also. I urge all stakeholders, therefore, to use these amenities and facilities, from judges to lawyers, to use these complexes like the Joy Complex to its fullest potential and to uphold the principle of fairness and equality. So let this inauguration so be a reminder of our duties towards society and that right for every individual safeguarded.
Now, maybe, if I'm not wrong, this is the ninth building, I think, the court complex in the state as a whole. And also, sir, yes, we as a state government, we have taken the initiative to develop all the code in the state to hybrid and digitization of all the case record in a phased manner, and also providing infrastructures and fully furnished residential quarter to the judicial officer in all the districts, and also subdivisions under the aforesaid scheme. Till date, the state government have received rupees around 145 crores under the CSS for judicial infrastructure, and the state government further have such release of an additional amount for rupees 66.95 crores as of now under the CSS, and rupees 7.21 crores under the state scheme for ongoing projects of judicial infrastructure. Yes, we are very happy today with the coming of this new building. We are very proud as people of Jayantia. This is one of the buildings we have been waiting for a long time, but today the dream come true. Some of the people said that during the time when the government has intention to split the judiciary from the executive. So many said no, we don't think that it will be happen. But with the teamwork with the judicial system and the government, now the dream of the people of the state has come true.
If we begin from the southwest of the state, we have going in a circular order new district court complexes at Ampati, at Mendipathar in Resubulpara. We have at Mairang, which has of course not been elevated to the district court status but will be very soon. Down below we have at Mokorbat, William Nagar and Tura were already existing. Bagmara will be done next week. Khliehtryshi we opened last year. Jawai is old, and Riboy was the first of the big court complexes that was opened a few years before. These buildings, each one of them, as they stand in majesty in these wonderful surroundings, just look to my right, and I see the rolling hills and green all the way that the eye can see. And I remember the first day that I went up to the first floor at that new court building, subdivision court building in Amlarem. I realized that no court in the country would be in better settings. But as both the Deputy Chief Minister and Brother Thank You, who spoke before me, let you know, it's just not the brick and mortar or the steel and concrete that make up an institution. It's the people who man it, and it's the people who live up to the purpose of the institution. At the outset, I recognize the PWD engineer who's faced a lot of wrath from me. I recognize some of the judicial officers who have chided and maybe pushed a bit too far. The law officers who are always responding to our small demands and ensuring that the work that had stopped during the COVID picked up in right earnest, and in less than 2 years' time, we have this wonderful building ready for use. And it's been a rather short journey in this state between the final bifurcation of the judiciary from the executive, which was completed in September 2021, and the infrastructure coming up in a state where the judiciary, independent judiciary, is only 10 years old. It is a matter of great pride. I am very thankful of all the assistance that we have received from the state, right from the Chief Minister to the Law Secretary, to the Deputy Law Secretary and everyone in the Law Department. The National Law University is something that you should be proud of, and I hope that it will make all of Meghalaya proud and a destination for education. Next Monday, the Chief Minister and I, we are laying the foundation stone for the National Law University. It's a remarkable achievement that an act which was passed only 10 months before resulted in the university functioning within 10 months, and within 4 months of the university functioning, the foundation stone being laid. The government has been assisting the justice delivery system and indeed the entire legal process in the state so that the rights of the citizens are protected.